What's up, everyone? It's Hey John. Now, what token, what blockchain has over 15 million transactions? Which blockchain has over 319 million total valuation locked TVL of Dogecoin? Well, that's a very good question. And the only answer is Dogechain. Now, why is Dogechain creating such a storm? Well, I would say it's because they see a use case in Dogecoin and they want to create even more value for the Dogecoin community. And how are they doing this? By adding a layer 2 on Dogecoin, and they're calling it Dogechain. So essentially how this works is you bridge your Dogecoin to WDoge, and this is a synthetic of Dogecoin, and this is a token you use to trade within the ecosystem. You can go ahead and trade for all kinds of cool tokens, such as one of these right here. Doge McKinsey. It's Doge McKinsey, the original crypto party animal. So you can see here, folks, you have a claim for a panda sell. You can buy the token. You can see the charts, and of course, the white paper. And of course, it is audited, and they have a Discord, a Telegram, and a Twitter account. So go ahead and check them out. So this is one of many tokens you can buy on the Dogechain platform. Now, this ecosystem is not without its flaws, and there are tons of people who got, well, wiped out. That is a harsh truth, and it is what it is. The reason why I brought up Doge McKinsey is because this is one of the projects, one of the tokens that have listed on Dogechain. I personally vetted them out, and I would say they're pretty legit. But I digress. Let's go ahead and see what the Dogechain is actually doing. Gate.io startup, report in August. Which one is your favorite? NFTs, DeFi. Well, I want to go to the meme tokens, and we see something called DC. What is that? Dogechain, layer 2 for Dogecoin. It's in the same alley as Lovely Inu and Squidgrow. This is quite significant because Lovely Inu, Squidgrow, these are big meme tokens, and you're seeing Dogechain being listed on Gate.io. Now ask yourself a question, folks. Why would Dogechain do all this if they are just a meme token? I mean, they are in that sense because they are building upon the layer 1 of Dogecoin. But the truth is they're bringing some heavy and some serious utility to the Dogecoin blockchain and the Dogechain community in the ecosystem. And more importantly, there's a huge amount in the TVL, 319 million if I recall correctly. If you find any of this content interesting, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe, because that is the best way for you guys to support the channel. Dogechain. Most exciting news, friends. FraxSwap, Frax Finance, the officially endorsed DEX by the Dogechain team, is fully live on app.frax Finance. Wow, that's incredible. We're seeing an official, yes, an official swapper being endorsed by Dogechain. Now, I did some research on this swap here, and this swap has been around since 2019. So no, this is not your new kid in the block. This isn't some swapper that has just come out today and they have no track record. No, they've been around for 3+ years now, and they're still around. So this tells me, hey, will they be here for another 3 more? Well, I would say, why not? The reason why I say why not is because, well, see, swappers here, they get their money by transactions. And once you put a swapper out, you have your tool, you're maintaining it. So why wouldn't you keep your cash cow alive by letting people transact on it? Why would you close it up? So with that being said, I see no reason for them to go anywhere but expand their reach. And now they're going into the Dogechain community. Dogechain family. Just 3 days ago on September 2nd, we announced we crossed 10 million transactions on Dogechain. We just crossed 15 million, 50% in 3 days. Global adoption is increasing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why I brought up FraxSwap. And the reason why they've been around for 3 years and they will be here for 3 more. And there's a reason why they became a partner and why Dogechain is endorsing them, because they are a real swapper. They have real utility. They have a track record, and no, they aren't going anywhere. With that being said, imagine 15 million transactions. Imagine how much money, how much revenue you are generating from a swapper. This is why you're seeing so many swappers pop up left and right. But we now see Dogechain endorsing an official Dogechain swapper. So what I see in the future for the Dogechain community is that we're going to see a consolidation of these swappers. Currently, you have a swath of them. Doge Swap, Yoda Swap, Kibble Swap, Quick Swap, all sorts. But eventually, you're going to see a consolidation, and that's the way it's going to work because, as you know, this is a startup phase, so everyone's coming in and they're throwing stuff at the wall, and you're trying to see what sticks. The question is, if you're able to stick in the wall, in the long term, you will be generating immense amounts of value. That's why I brought up Doge McKinsey, because even though they're a small micro cap project on a Dogechain community here, there isn't very many legit projects in my opinion. And this is one of the projects that I found personally. I vetted them out, I spoke to them, and this is why I believe that they are going to do great things. And this is why I see them doing great things. You can see them on many different swappers, and let me show you. Okay, folks, here we are. Doge McKinsey on Kibble Swap. Doge McKinsey on Yod Swap. Doge McKinsey on Doge Swap. Doge McKinsey on Frax Swap. Did you guys just see that, folks? Doge McKinsey is being listed on multiple swaps. Not just one, but all of them. And in my opinion, that's quite significant. And this is why I'm saying, folks, this is a legit project and they're trying to grow organically and they're trying to do the right thing for their community. Now, this isn't to say, hey, you know what, go out and buy it. No, this is me saying that, hey, I personally vetted them out. I personally liked them. I had an AMA with them and I took a leap of faith with them. And all I'm saying is that, you know what, if you want a legit token, go ahead and check them out. I'm not saying buy. Check them out. On the bridge for Dogechain, we can see currently, folks, 319 million. That's an incredible feat. And don't forget, folks, these airdrops, well, you're going to get a lot of free DC if you bought on 8.1 to 8.23. Essentially, you get free airdrop tokens. And I know for me, I've been here since day one. I put in a lot of Dogecoins into this bridge because I like what they're doing. And so far, it's paying off because what I'm getting in DC, it literally makes up for my whole portfolio, every single Dogecoin I put in here. So essentially, they're giving me free money, and I have no problem with that whatsoever. Hopefully, you do not either if you're in the 8.1 to 8.23 crowd. Now, with all that being said, Dogechain is doing incredible things. We're seeing the transactions increase from 10 million to 15 million in 3 more days. We're seeing tons of tokens being listed, and we're seeing some legit ones, Doge McKinsey being one of them. If you want to check them out, links down below in my description. Another important part here is Frax Finance. Why did Dogechain endorse Frax Finance? Because if you go to their swapper, they have everything. They have DAOs, they have lending. This isn't your typical basic swapper. This is literally an all-inclusive, all-in-one. Think of it as a mall, and it has every single shop you want in a finance instrument. And, well, folks, when you have everything in one place, it makes it convenient. Leave me a comment down below with what you think about Dogechain. I want to know your genuine thoughts, whether they're good, bad, neutral, ugly. Let me know down below. And most importantly, have an awesome day, and I'll catch you all on the next one.